ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another segment with your host, Beto. How's everybody doing today? Today we got another little show. It's not really a segment today. Today I'm gonna do Lil Summer Part 2, but this time we're not at the pool. We're just in here chilling. Cause this man, I want to say it's like 100 degrees outside of Dallas, Texas right now, and I really don't want to go outside anymore, man. I cut the yard this morning, and ladies and gentlemen, Jesus, it is caliente. It is hotter than Christmas out there. Binky, how you doing back there, buddy? Look at Binky. You got chilling with a new little hat. What do you got there, buddy? Oh, I see. Tailor-made. You playing golf today?
No, but don't. Thanks for the hat, though. I don't know who gave it to me. Somebody must have gave it to me in store. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Beto said he's not a segment today. I think he's just going on a rant. But it's all good. Hi, everybody. It's me, Binky the Bear, the magnificent, efficient, and very hospitable Pinky the Binky Bear.
Hey, man, you smell good today. What you wearing over there, Binky?
Well, Beto, I'm actually wearing,
one of your colognes. I noticed, but that's what I'm saying. What are you wearing?
Well, I ran into one of your colognes, this Carolina Herrera.
Ooh. This motherfucker has good taste. Like, next time ask me, man. What's wrong with that? You know you can borrow whatever you want. All you gotta do is ask, Binky.
Yeah, whatever, Beto.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, Beto, I'm good.
Alright, well, anyhow, Binky the Bear, ladies and gentlemen, he is just up to no good. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I know this is going to be a very short segment, folks. It's just going to be talking about what are y'all doing today on this beautiful Thursday. Hopefully everybody's doing well, and we're about to knock out this week, man. Next thing you know, I'm back. Thank goodness I'm back at my job. I'm back at my furniture store, so if anybody needs anything, y'all let me know. I'll be running it again as a GM, and it's the perfect time. I couldn't ask for anything better. Sometimes we're not very, I'm one of those guys that I don't really, give a lot of thanks to stuff, like how fortunate we are, in the aspect of our, here in America, home of the alleged free. But I will tell you this, though, I'm very happy all the way down to this very moment, this very hour, this very minute, that all of us can look at each other right now. For those of you that are watching, whenever you watch this live, that we're healthy, but we're not going through some type of disease or unstoppable pain, but that we're conscientious and we're 100% alive. And with that in mind, right, Binky, like a lot of us, that's all we want, man, is health. I don't really want wealth. I mean, don't get me wrong. Y'all see me, man. Y'all see me, I can bust out very fine clothing and go to the finest places like I did yesterday, but that doesn't help anything, that doesn't bring you happiness. I mean, sure, I love eating nice and eating out at fine restaurants and wearing nice clothes and fancy colognes like the guy that I've always had, thanks to my dad. My dad always taught me to, always look good, be presentable, take, measures to look good, professional, talk right. He doesn't like my haircut. He saw me yesterday. He's like, you look like a pinche pandillero. For those of you that don't understand Spanish, that means you look like a gangster. And he's right. He means well. He's old school, man. He, he wants me to look nice, go to church, be with a nice lady and stuff. Your common Catholic Christian ideology. But you folks, I'm not gonna implement my religion on you. You can respect mine, and I'll respect whatever you do. And at the end of the day, all I'm saying is just live a good trajectory in your life. Like live a good life. Just be good. And, if the 10 Commandments is your religion or your higher power, fine. That's good because they're instilled. They're good. They're good quality. Don't steal. Don't rob. Don't kill. Don't love thy neighbor. Don't covet or whatever. Don't sleep with your neighbor's wife. It's a basic indoctrination. Religion is war, just like my friend George Orwell said. Well, he's not my friend. I wish he was my friend, but he's no longer alive. Religion is war. Well, he wrote that in his book 1984, which he wrote in 1948. Anyhow, so you folks, y'all, we're all here as the adults that we are. For those of you that watch my channel, you know what, I do want to say something. I apologize for segment 11 if I offended anyone. There's a friend of mine, Rocha, that comes out, and I got a comment the other day that's saying that I kind of was a little bit too over the edge, and I do want to say apologies, not necessarily to the public, but mainly to her, because she is a nice person. But and I told her, I said, it's one of my segments, and whatever I say goes. We were a little bit under the influence, sorry folks. Okay? And so what I'm going to tell you folks is, I do apologize. And I actually spoke to her, and she said, what, it's not bad, if that's what's going to get you more people to watch your shows. I said, no, that's not what I want. It really doesn't. It doesn't make a difference to me if people watch my channels or not. What makes a difference to me is your comments, because I want to know what y'all think, what's going on. And so, with that in mind, thanks everyone for watching today, and God bless you all. Again, I use the word God a lot because that is my higher power. You don't have to agree to it. Ben Shapiro, if you're watching me, man, please give me a shout out. I'll give you my number. Next time you're here in Dallas, Texas, please, give me a shout out, man. Let me know when's your next appearance in any of our universities here in North Texas. I'm sure we've got plenty of them. Alvaro, if you're watching, God bless you. Hope you're doing okay. Adrian, Hector, Panchillo, Reyes, Frankie, Ada, you're watching. Thank you for being a wonderful bartender. For anyone that I forgot, my brother David, Miguel, y'all doing it, my sister Lily, and of course my beautiful 2 children, which I love. Oh, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I will do this before I leave, if I can find it. I want y'all to listen to something that Aaron, I think I sent it to you. And Harris, Miss Harris, I sent it to you too. I already said y'all guys have it first because y'all heard it first live from Dallas, Texas. Earlier in the month of early June, my son graduated from here in North Texas. And ladies and gentlemen, I wrote him, this will be the last thing I say, I wrote him a small speech whenever he graduated, and I read it in front of his, I hope I didn't embarrass him, but in front of his friends and family and his girlfriend. It says, ladies and gentlemen, I wrote this. The name of it is called The Path in Our Destiny. When my son was 3, I vividly remember him singing in verbatim a favorite song of mine by the artist Jamie Cullum. And the name of the song is called Blame It on My Youth. Although it was amazing for my child to not only know the words, but to sing it in harmony. Like, in other words, he sang it real good. What do you call it? I'll go into detail with that. That's not part of what I wrote. And so some of you may say, well, of course, you think he's amazing and sounded good. After all, he is your son. Yet I was present to not only hear such fascination unfold and manifest, but how I also saw that it was my son. And I too have seen him evolve over the course of time and turn into such a fine gentleman. He may never fully understand me, but we can always love each other. I speak on behalf of all my family, but mainly me, of how proud I am of my son and how I'm glad that he graduated. I also am glad that your basic indoctrination is complete. Nevertheless, we must now face this journey and be prepared for whatever is to come. So the obstacles that we will face moving forward will determine who and what will become of us. May God bless you, my boy, and forever. I will always love you. Alberto Garza. Prelude to my son, 2019. Fabian, if you're listening, I love you. Say hello to your sister. I love her too. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's Little Summer Part 2 rant and talk. Again, like I said, it's just one of those days that I just wanted to, I'm back at work all this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, selling furniture. So for those of you, Binky, you need a chair or dining table or something, let me know. As long as you don't steal from my money. And quit going into my liquor cabinet, Binky.
Nah, Beto. It's good. It's just that sometimes I get lonely and thirsty. And you're never here.
I am here, Binky. In fact, cheers, buddy.
Yeah, Beto, but you be leaving me alone for a long time and I want to go outside.
Okay. See, look. Harris, I heard what you said. You should take him, let him get some fresh air. I will. But you don't understand. This dude, if I let him out, yeah, you bitch. If I let him out, don't think he just walks through my backyard, which is a beautiful, I don't know if y'all can kind of see it, but it's a little bit bright out there. But there's plenty of square footage, but this mother, he leaves. I don't know how he did. The other day I got on my credit card an Uber where he went all the way to Plano. And for those of you folks that don't know, Dallas, where I live in a municipal city, and Plano is 3 municipal cities away from my house. How did Binky get to that damn, wherever he went? Was it a girl? I don't know where he went. I don't know, but it was far. But he's smart. Binky the bear knows what to do. But and just for that, Binky, when I get my first paycheck, which I think it would be next week, I'm gonna take you to Hoochie's. Hoochie's bar. That's right, folks. Binky likes Hoochie's because he likes chili cheese fries. This is dude. This is all we do right here. We're always jamming out. Everybody's hanging out. You know. I can't wait for the future segments that are coming up. There's some good stuff that are actually coming out, and we'll see you guys. Anyways, live from Dallas, Texas. Your friend Beto. Un saludo muy cordial para toda mi gente de Monterrey, Nuevo León, México. Un saludo muy especial a ustedes que están escuchando. Ya sé que no he hablado mucho en español y la mayoría de mis segmentos son o mis videos son en inglés, pero créanme que sí va a haber segmentos, más que no ha recibido mucho apoyo de parte de ustedes. La verdad no, y no he... entonces al momento de que me digan ustedes, no, pues vamos a echarle ganas, le echamos y vamos a hacer videos. De hecho también va a haber un segmento, creo que va a ser como el 18 o el 19, donde vamos a hacer una carne asada y van a ver, ahí sí se va a hacer un desenlace muy bonito y familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is I think around segment 18 or 19 I am going to do a segment where we go outside and a more... Right now it's just too hot, but and I don't mind, but I think I want to say around more towards September, we will be doing an outdoor segment where I'll be doing some cooking out, and y'all will be able to see, and hopefully invite a lot of friends and or a couple of friends and just hang out, you know, and cook out. All right, love you folks. God bless you all, and look out for my future segments or radios or rants, and say goodbye, Binky.
Bye, folks.
And we'll see y'all later. Live from Dallas, Texas, your friend, Beto.